Hey, what's up, everyone? Thought I'd just lay out the game plan going forward. We've decided to just throw a used DE into my 350Z, which currently has rod knock, and we've opted out of like hella swapping it. It's just too expensive, or just selling everything altogether and just buying an M3 or Corvette. As tempting as it was, it's just not in the cards at this time. Yeah, the Versa's in the cards at this time. It's actually a lot more fun to drive. It's quiet and comfortable. This video isn't about the Versa, but I like it. Here, let's hold the camera. Here, what I'm working on, because we're throwing in a used DE. Sure, not sure how well you can see this. I've started grinding down the front runner. I've only worked on one so far, and I've cleaned it off. But you can see what I'm basically doing is duplicating the Motordyne MREV 2. Basically, what Motordyne does is they take credit on DE Plenums, this here, and like they give you store credit or whatever. They turn around, they port and polish, they do extrude honing, they do their thing, they do their trade secrets on it. And then turn around and sell it for $600. But I mean, you could do basically all that for yourself. I've got. If you're gonna do this, save yourself some time. Just get a good grinder. I'm just using this. I was like, it's powerful enough to drill through, 6-inch wood posts. You can do the job here. I've torn up my sandpaper at the moment. I'd show you what that looks like. I usually put safety first, most of the time. I got safety glasses and an N95 mask. The mask is important because you don't want to be breathing the aluminum dust off this. I was fit tested with this particular mask at a nursing home up north that I used to work at. They put basically they stuck this mask on you, you wore it, and they put this big plastic, it almost looked like a mosquito net, but it was like a plastic helmet, and they sprayed this chemical up into it, and if you could smell it, you failed the test. The idea is that you can't smell it. If you're wearing one of these and you can smell anything, it's not working. You need to adjust the nose piece, and that's what's great about it. I was working away I've spent probably an hour and a half just on that one single front runner, and I couldn't smell any aluminum at all. So I know I'm safe. You do not want to be breathing that stuff. And it's the middle of summer. I'm wearing a ton of bug spray. I would do this in the colder weather, just so that if you get hit in the arm or something with a shard of blazing hot aluminum, it doesn't sear your skin off. That's not a real issue for me, but I'm not totally sure. I have it on. I have the camera view set to look at me, so I'm not totally sure. But basically, I've got the front runner ported down probably 5 millimeters now. I'm not sure how familiar you are with the DE plenum, but the upper plenum portion comes down. It's angled down sharp like this. The idea of a plenum spacer is to alleviate that by raising it up. You increase the airflow to the front runners. What this mod does is basically the same job as a plenum spacer. By shaving material off here, you're allowing more airflow past it, that it would be blocking otherwise, and into the intake runner there. There's some mixed results online of the dyno gains for this one. Really the most that's out there is on my 350z.com. There's also a really interesting Moto IQ dyno that they did. Tony at Motordyne told them to expect a 2 horsepower gain. And that's basically what they saw, 2 horse at the wheels. But I mean, for $10-15 worth of materials I had to buy for a couple horsepower, when NA gains are hard to come by, but have you know, like they increase like that driver feel, like that overall satisfaction of driving the car. To me, that makes it totally worth it. So I'll keep grinding away on this in my spare time, and follow up with any updates as they come along.